Now, on today's episode of Wiki Review, let's start with a strange story from the United States of America, where Victor and I will be going to watch the World Cup, Go Black Stars. Now, former President Donald Trump was attacked by a gunman known as, now identified as Thomas Matthew Crooks. Yes, he got on a roof whilst the former president was at a rally in Pennsylvania, Butler, Pennsylvania, and shot at him. Now, it was fine margins because as the president was talking, at a point he just turned his head. That was when the bullet hit his ear. Now, according to Mr. Trump, he said that he heard a whizzing sound in his ear. So when he touched it, then he saw there was blood. He now went down, and then the Secret Service got on him. Thankfully, President Trump is safe. Unfortunately, one person died and two are in critical condition. However, the gunman was also shot down by the Secret Service. So we'll keep you updated on this. Now, a quick update on that anyway is that Thomas Matthew Crooks has been identified as a Republican. So he actually votes for the party that President Donald Trump is with. However, he made a small donation to a Democrat affiliated.
So what is reason for that?
The reasons are not out yet. The FBI is still doing the investigation. Well, so we'll keep you updated.
And we wish them speed recovery.
Yes.
Okay, so now let's move from international to local. So there is a serious dance-a-thon going on at Kweu or bombing. Is it bombing? Am I getting the name right?
It's a bombing, but it's pronounced Kweu bombing.
Kweu bombing.
Yeah.
A gentleman known as Frederick Boache is in a serious dance-a-thon.
Yeah.
At Kweu bombing.
I don't know about serious, but because
serious,
the dance is dancing.
The videos I'm seeing, there is no attention on him, but he's still dancing.
He's
not giving up.
No, he's not doing it for attention. He's doing it to break a record.
You know.
Yes.
So according to him, he's dancing for 168
hours. That's 7 whole days. His target is 168 hours.
Just said, "Dear Chef Smith, Bay and the crowd."
Until he can... So
whether Guinness World Record like it or not, Ghanaians must enter.
We must enter. Hilda Basikoff by. I always say this. So he's doing a dance-a-thon. Currently, he's at 3 days. We wish him the best. Because when he succeeds, now we'll check, verify if it is indeed true.
Actually, yes.
Before but we wish him the best and we hope he does well. Now, moving on to the next story, it's all about the man A+. Yes. Former singer, songwriter, rapper, now politician,
what's one of
show pundit. It's like he used to do those election songs.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Before he became affiliated to NPP, now he has left NPP. He's just attacked. Okay, so now to the story. Over the week, his wife made some comments, and a lady from the NPP, Afia Akoto, responded to those comments concerning Napo. Now, down the line, that's A+ wife. So down the line, A+ didn't like that story and then came out. And he insulted the lady. It became an issue. Now, he did this in a video. In the video, he said that Afia Akoto...
A whole lot.
A whole lot.
But then your wife said something. And
yes.
Something bad.
Yes.
And somebody came out to... I'm not sure the lady insulted the wife.
Well, he also thinks his wife didn't say something bad. He thinks his wife was sharing an opinion.
Well, that's
and he's saying that he helped the lady when the lady was trying to do something with Nanama McBrowns' husband. I don't want to go into that. As to what was sent on phones, I beg you, I don't want to go into that.
But the battle is still going on.
The battle is still going on,
and
yes.
According to the lady...
Okay, so he's saying that the lady sent nudes to Maxwell, that's Nanama McBrowns' husband. And he came between Nanama releasing the nudes and not. That's what he claims. Now, the lady has come out to say that if he has those pictures, he should release them because she's a married woman. Otherwise, she'll take him to court. You understand? So it's been a back and forth. Now he is saying that he has a problem with the lady because the lady once used his little brother to try to attack him, even though they were close.
I see.
On the same A plus story, he also talked about Chairman Kwame Sefa Kayi. He said they used.
So how many people is he fighting with?
He's fighting. A plus is always fighting everybody. So he said that there was a place around Joli they sat at one time, and then according to him, he was cool with Chairman General. They were just chilling and all that. And then Chairman said that he's the one speaking against the New Patriotic Party. That's the ruling party in Ghana. So if it was another country, someone would have shot him dead. And he said that he didn't get why a senior brother to him and a journalist should say such a thing. Because if there is free speech in the country, why would you make such a comment? And that is why all of a sudden he has come out and he's attacking Chairman General as well as Afia Akoto.
I think whatever comes after that, if I'm not sure Chairman General will respond, but just in case he comes to respond, we'll come here again.
We'll give you an update.
Okay, so to the next story.
Yeah.
The two Efias in the country.
Yeah.
Sista Afia and Afia Odo. They have
battalions.
This one is this beef has been there since the 80s. Yeah. But this time around it was revived, you know. So I think Sista Afia posted a picture of herself, and you know Twitter boys. It's always from these people. Someone went to retweet and was like, who does this lady looks like, or something like that. And then Afia Odo came to reply,
no. The person after he said, "Who does this person look like?" Then someone replied, "Afia Odo."
Yeah. And Afia Odo came to say, "Don't ever disrespect me in that manner again." Yes. And then the beef started. Sister Afia also came and said, "She said what industry machine."
Don't please. So continue. Now, Sister Afia went ahead to record the what?
She actually took advantage of the whole situation because, of course, she's a musician. We are waiting for Afia. I think Afia Odo also has a song.
She's also.
Yes. So she actually went to the studio and did some. Well, I don't know how to call it. Beef song. With the beef song that I know from the men's side. This one is like you are playing with your little sister. It's like your little sister is disturbing and you don't want to beat her, and it's like, oh yeah, mebu, or something like that.
As a bit, they are wasting our time. Moving free on that beef, papa and brad. Na muye. Na mu Kendrick muye beef. I don't mind that. Now to the next story is all about Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh. Hey, last week wasn't his week at all. It was supposed to be his week, but then it didn't go the way he had planned. So the flag bearer of the MPP, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, outdoored Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, also known as Napo, as his running mate. Now, on that day, it was done in Menchia Palace. Before that, Ashanti Hene talked about the fact that people were saying he's an arrogant man and all that. And he said he doesn't know him like that, so he shouldn't do anything for people to say he's arrogant. The same day as Ashanti Hene, sorry,
he came to prove us right.
He came to prove those talking about it right. Now he made a statement while giving his speech at the rally or the adoring ceremony. And then he said that nobody has done more for Ghana since 1957 than the Nanado government. Whoever, then he said, Mopa, Munkofa mo Kwame Nkrumah no. And people said, hey, when you be Kwame Nkrumah. And it's the way he said it, Kwame Nkrumah no.
He's not.
It was very, everybody got on his case that he's arrogant, he's disrespectful. He didn't try. People were talking. People said that he has even disrespected his own uncle, President J. Kufuor. You understand? So it was a whole issue. Now, Napo has come out on social media. He brought out a letter to apologize for his comments. He claims they were misconstrued. But if I understand misconstrued, then I don't know what he claims is misconstrued because he said what he said. So the misconstrued, unless misconstrued in IMTS. So yeah, that's coming out of the camp of the MPP.
Now from NSS, one of the directors of NSS, Armstrong Issa.
Issa, yeah.
Okay, Issa So he came out to say, he made a statement on Radio Universe. He came out to say, I think from now, some of the NSS personnel will be moved to US and UK.
And Nigeria.
And Nigeria. And Nigeria.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And Nigeria.
So now we have UK, US, Nigeria. They have to allow the children to choose their choice.
No. Those who don't know anybody will get Nigeria. And then
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Those who say Ghana, the auto system now
okay.
say, hey, please, so I'm only joking. I beg you.
Okay.
I beg you. So he's saying that now personnel will be deployed to other countries, US, UK.
Okay. And Nigeria.
Election year. And now we can't say we are. Say we will look at areas that they need to go and study from. Then they will be deployed. Now Nigeria for almost though they have many graduates in various NYSC positions. You are going to send people from here. It's okay. We are reporting news. We can't state opinions about it. Now on to the next story. It's all about New Force. Yes. Nana Kwame Sefa Kayi, also known as Cheddar. Now in a press conference this week, he started the movement New Force. The next thing he said that the new six. So he's bringing his own big sis, Dicta and some people, some big men. Oh, I said, who need you there? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you. It would have been announced. So Dicta and some people, big sis. So when he did the new six, like when he did the press conference, we all thought that he's bringing the new six. However, at the press conference, he announced that it's been a hectic run trying to secure documents to run as the flag bearer of New Force. It's taking forever. Things that should take a week are taking months. Things that should take 2 months are taking 6 months. So if he judges, there is absolutely no way that he'll gain the approval before the coming election. Because of that, he has decided that rather than go as the flag bearer of New Force, he's going a simpler route. He's going as an independent candidate. I see. So New Force is now new independent. Candidate.
No,
yeah.
Okay. Not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea, but it's like
as MPP will say, the battle is there.
It's still the Lord's.
The battle is still the Lord's.
So finally, now Rock City Hotels, yes, limited. Like basically, there's this big hotel in Karud that everybody talks about.
I think they said it's the biggest hotel in West Africa.
That's what some are saying. Yes. Yes, basically that is it. So Rock City Hotel came out to they put in a bid. Snits, it was selling their hotels, some of their hotels. Now I want to spell out the actual hotels. It's the La Palm Beach Hotel, Labadi Beach Hotel, Royal Ridge Hotel, and Elmina Beach Hotel.
Okay.
So they were selling shares in it. Now Rock City came forward with a bid to buy 60% stake in those shares. However, there's been brouhaha all over. Coming from Honorable Okujoto Ablakwa, he brought some documents stating that the whole procedure didn't go the right way. There was conflict of interest because Rock City is owned by Agriculture Minister Brian Champo. So there was a demonstration. Now, organized labor also came out that if the sale goes ahead, from Monday, they are going on a strike. Yes. SNIT, people pay their pensions to SNIT. So in essence, government workers really pay a lot. Organized labor is basically unorganized. So they pay a lot to that, right? So they said they were going on a strike. And because of right before that, Rock City came out and then they said they are withdrawing their bid because there's so much talk on social media that's not going to help the image of their brand. They also said that SNIT has also not stood up for them, even though they went through the right procedure. So they have withdrawn their bid. I hope everything goes well. I hope it doesn't come a time that it will be sold when, like, in another way, or it's like they are delaying it for another
way. I don't know.
It's like maybe The whole process, anyway, let me leave it there. That's for I Don't Care. Yes, I Don't Care. If you want a political show for young people, political show for people who don't really care about politics but want to know what is going on. Remember, it's an election year. Tune into I Don't Care here on Infoquest Media. So basically, it's been another week of weekly review. I always tell you, don't go looking for news. Dictor and I will bring it to you. Catch you same time next week. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and share, because we are here for you and you are here for us. Catch you same time tomorrow.